The new moon in Scorpio is finally here. It is a time for us to dive deep into our emotions and to uncover what lies beneath the surface. It is time for us to release any negative emotions that may be holding us back and to embrace the transformative power of the Scorpion energy. During this new moon, it is so important for us to focus on what we truly desire in life. Scorpio energy is all about passion and intensity, so it is so great to set intentions around our deepest desires and take action towards making them a reality. This is also a time for us to connect with our intuition and inner wisdom. Scorpio energy is deeply intuitive, so we may find ourselves receiving powerful insights and guidance during this time. It is important to trust yourself and your instincts and to take the necessary steps towards your goals and to do it with confidence and determination. Overall, the new moon in Scorpio is a powerful time for transformation and growth, and I will be repeating that over and over and over on this video so you can get the gist of it. By embracing the energy of this sign and by setting clear intentions for what you want to manifest in your life, you can tap into your inner power and create the life that you truly desire. So this new moon in Scorpio that is happening November 13 is going to bring in a powerful surge of transformative energy. Scorpio is a water sign associated with deep emotions, intuition, and transformation. And during this time, you may feel a strong desire to delve deeper into your subconscious and to explore your deepest fears and desires. And if you're asking yourself or telling yourself, like, I don't want to do that, you should. You should go against the flow and explore your deepest fears and desires. This can be a time of great growth and healing if you let it happen, as you confront and release any negative patterns or beliefs that may be holding you back. This energy of the new moon can also be intense and passionate, as Scorpio is known for its deep intensity, and you may find yourself feeling more drawn to intimate connections and deep connections with others. This can be a great time for emotional connection and vulnerability, as you allow yourself to be open and present with those around you. This is the time for deep emotional transformation and connection. I want you to use the powerful energy to explore your deepest desires and fears and release any negative patterns so you can connect with others on a much deeper level. So what should you do on this new moon in Scorpio? What should you do with this Scorpion energy? Well, you can set intentions. You can use this time to set powerful intentions for the upcoming lunar cycle. So go ahead and get a journal out and write down your goals and your desires. And I want you to visualize them coming to fruition. Imagine it. Imagine how excited you are. Who is around you? Imagine it as if it were a movie in your brain. Scorpio energy is all about transformation and rebirth. So be open to letting go of anything that no longer serves you. This is the time to dip emotional baggage and to drop any grudges that you may be having. This is toxic and destructive, so it is time to face up to them for what they really are. And suspicions, guilt, and thoughts of revenge are also somewhat easier to deal with at this time. So sort it out. Life is too short and karma is too much of a drag. So remember, you are turning the corner. Work on this part of yourself if you need to. The second thing that you can do is to practice self-care. Scorpio energy can be intense, so it's important to take care of yourself during this time. Take a relaxing bath, meditate, or do something that makes you feel good. This is also a great time to release any pent-up emotions or negative thoughts. Possessiveness, jealousy are a little bit too much, right? Does the Scorpio energy involve this? Are you going through anything that involves such feelings, or possibly a power struggle with someone? This relates back to the dark side of Scorpio. Don't reject this part of yourself. Rather, use the new moon in Scorpio energy to make peace with it. The less you repress it, the less trouble it will cause you. Acknowledge that you have feelings and deal with it. Deal with them in a way that's safe for everyone involved. The third thing you can do is connect with others. Scorpio is a deeply emotional sign, and this new moon is an ideal time to connect with others on a deeper level. Have a heart-to-heart conversation with a loved one. Join a group of community that aligns with your values. Keep your relationships, sexual or otherwise, connected and growing. Just don't let your attention to someone become too obsessive. And I want you to take a look at your actions. If you know you're being compulsive, then deal with it kindly. If you make commitments on this new moon, you can bet your chances that you are going to have some serious say in the power. So just breathe. Take a moment to breathe. If you are having any kind of setback, or if you feel frustrated, just know that you can handle it. The fourth thing that I suggest is to focus on your finances. Scorpio is also associated with money and resources, so you can use this new moon energy to get your finances in order, whether that means creating a budget, paying off debts, or investing in your future. This is the perfect time to start or finish financial partnerships. And the last thing is to embrace your sexuality. Scorpio is a sensual sign, and this new moon is a great time to explore your own sexuality. Whether you are single or in a relationship, take time to connect with your body and embrace your desires. This is a good time to work on healing any past trauma or limiting beliefs around sex and intimacy. So, get sexy. You know Scorpio isn't afraid of its dark side or showing itself in an unguarded moment. Scorpio is a sign that will get down and dirty and smile lavishly as it goes. And we all know, and we all have Scorpio energy in us, in our charts. So there is no reason for someone to say that you don't have that scorpion bit inside of you. In this video, I will talk about how the fire and water rising signs will be affected this new moon in Scorpio. This new moon in Scorpio will bring with it a powerful surge of energy that will have a significant impact on both fire and water elements. And for fire signs, this energy will manifest as a renewed sense of passion and creativity, fueling new projects and endeavors. However, it's important to balance this fiery energy with a sense of groundedness and focus to avoid burnout. For water signs, this energy will bring a surge of emotional intensity, prompting deep reflection and transformation. And this can be a time of great growth and healing, but it's important to approach it with a self-compassion and self-care. Take time to process and release any emotions that come up. And don't be afraid to seek support from loved ones or a therapist. Overall, the new moon in Scorpio is a potential time for both fire and water signs alike. Embrace the energy and use it to propel you forward on your journey of growth and evolution. And if you are ready, go right ahead and skip to your own fire or water rising sign. Aries rising. This new moon in Scorpio will be in your 8th house. This new moon in Scorpio is a powerful time for introspection and transformation, particularly when it falls in your 8th house. As an Aries rising, you may feel a heightened sense of intensity and emotional depth during this period. The 8th house rules over shared resources, intimacy, and deep emotional connections. You may find yourself reflecting on these themes during the new moon and seeking to deepen your connections with those closest to you. This is also such a good time to explore your own emotional depths and to confront any fear or insecurities that you may be having. With Scorpio's influence, you may find yourself drawn to taboo subjects or exploring hidden aspects of yourself. This can be a powerful opportunity for self-discovery and growth, but it's important to proceed with caution and self-awareness. So you can use this time to dig deep and uncover your true desires and motivations, but also be mindful of any potential risk or consequences. Overall, the new moon in Scorpio can be transformative and empowering this time for those willing to embrace the intensity and dive deep into their own emotional waters. As an Aries rising, allow yourself to explore the depths of your emotion and embrace the power of vulnerability for growth and for self-discovery. Since the new moon in Scorpio is a powerful time for transformation and growth, especially for you with Scorpio energy prominently placed in your birth chart, for you as an Aries rising with Scorpio in your 8th house, the new moon is an opportunity to delve deep into your subconscious and uncover hidden desires, fears, and motivations. And as you may well know, the 8th house is associated with transformation, death, and rebirth. And the new moon in Scorpio is a perfect time to release old patterns and beliefs that are no longer serving you. This may be a good time of intense introspection and self-examination, but the rewards of the work can be profound. So use this new moon as an opportunity to set intentions around your desires, your deepest desires, and your deepest fears. What do you truly want in life? What is holding you back from achieving your goals? By confronting these questions and working through your inner demons, you can clear the way for growth, transformation, and ultimately a more fulfilling life. Remember to be gentle with yourself during this process and to seek support and guidance from those that you trust. With the energy of the new moon behind you, anything is possible. Meditation is a powerful tool that can help us connect with the energies of the universe and find balance between ourselves. And as the new moon in Scorpio approaches, it is a great time to focus on your 8th house, which governs transformation, change, and rebirth. And as an Aries rising, you may feel a strong desire to take action, but it is important to remember that sometimes the most powerful action we can take is to simply be still and quiet. Begin your meditation by finding a quiet, peaceful space where you can sit comfortably. Take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to relax. As you inhale, imagine that you are breathing in positive energy and light. And as you exhale, imagine that you are releasing any negative thoughts or emotions. Visualize yourself standing at the entrance of a dark cave. This cave represents your 8th house, a place of deep transformation and change. Take a deep breath and step into the darkness, knowing that you are safe and protected. And as you move deeper into the cave, you may feel a sense of discomfort or unease.
This is normal, as transformation can be a difficult and challenging process. Instead of resisting these feelings, simply acknowledge them and continue moving forward. As you reach the deepest part of the cave, you will find a small pool of water. This pool represents the new moon in Scorpio, a time of emotional healing and rebirth. Sit by the pool and allow yourself to feel the energy of the new moon washing over you. Take a few moments to set your intentions for the lunar cycle. What do you want to release from your life? What do you want to invite in? Allow yourself to feel these intentions in your heart and visualize them coming to fruition. Recite the following sentence to yourself. I tackle my cash problems head on. When you are ready, slowly make your way back out of the cave, feeling lighter and more centered than before. Take a few deep breaths, and when you are ready, open your eyes. Remember, meditation is a personal practice, and there is no right or wrong way to do it. Allow yourself to be present with whatever thoughts or emotions arise, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The new moon in Scorpio is a powerful time for introspection and transformation. And as an Aries rising with the new moon in your 8th house, you may feel a strong urge to delve deep into your psyche and explore hidden desires and fears. So here are some ideas for things to do during this time, and that is to set intentions for transformation. The new moon in Scorpio is all about transformation and rebirth. So take some time to reflect on what changes you want to make in your life and set intentions for how you will manifest them. Ask for a pay raise, pay off your loans, or take one out if you need one. Open up a savings account. Make your first deposit. Cancel a credit card if you know that you shouldn't be using it. Refinance your mortgage if this is based on you. Explore your sexuality. The 8th house is associated with sexuality and intimacy, so this is a good time to explore your own desires and needs in this area. You may want to read books or watch videos on the subject, or try out new experiences with your partner. Maybe you can talk dirty to each other. Try new sexual positions for the first time. Face your fears. Scorpio is a sign that is associated with facing our fears and emotional baggage. Take some time to reflect on what is holding you back in life and work on letting go of those things that no longer serve you. Connect with your inner power. The 8th house is also associated with power and transformation. Take some time to connect with your inner strength and power, perhaps through meditation or visualizing exercises. Embrace change. Finally, remember that the new moon in Scorpio is all about change and transformation. Embrace the energy and be open to new opportunities and experiences that are coming your way. Aries rising, the new moon in Scorpio in your 8th house presents a powerful opportunity for transformation and growth. So here are some affirmations to help you harness this energy. So you can repeat any of the following if you would like. I am ready to release old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve me. I trust in the process of change and welcome new beginnings in my life. I am open to experiencing deep emotional connections with others. I embrace my inner power and use it to manifest my desires. I am grateful for the abundance and prosperity that flows into my life. I honor my intuition and I use it as a guide to navigate through life. I am worthy of love and respect, and I give the same to those around me. I am confident in my ability to overcome any challenges that come my way. I am at peace with my past, present, and future. I am a powerful creator and I trust in the universe to bring me all that I desire. I am taken care of materially. All of my financial needs are met. My sex life is so wonderfully healthy. You can repeat these affirmations daily to help you align with the energy of the new moon in Scorpio and bring about positive changes into your life. Remember to trust the process and enjoy the journey. The new moon in Scorpio is an excellent time to focus on your sacral chakra, especially with an Aries rising. The sacral chakra is located in the lower abdomen and is associated with creativity, sexuality, and pleasure. And when this chakra is balanced, you feel confident, passionate, and creative. And to work with your sacral chakra during the new moon, you can start by practicing some yoga poses that target the lower abdomen, such as cobra, the bow, and the pigeon pose. You can also try some meditation exercises that focus on the sacral chakra. In addition, you can incorporate some orange-colored foods into your diet, such as oranges, carrots, sweet potatoes, as this color is associated with the sacral chakra. You can also wear or carry some orange gemstones, such as carnelian or citrine, to help balance your sacral chakra. To keep this chakra in good shape during this cycle, imagine a spinning orange disc about halfway up the lower half of your abdomen, between your navel and the top of your legs. Finally, with the new moon in your 8th house, it's an ideal time to focus on transformation and letting go of any negative or stagnant energy. Take some time to reflect on what no longer serves you and release it during this new moon phase. This will help you create space for new opportunities and growth into your life. This month, the law of perpetual transportation of energy reminds us that we all have the power to change the conditions of our lives. We just need to push through our fears and limiting thoughts, in particular negative thoughts directed at ourselves or others. The universal law of perpetual transmutation of energy is a fundamental concept in the universe which states that everything is constantly changing and transforming into something else. Energy is never destroyed, it is simply transformed from one form to another. So during the new moon in Scorpio, which is associated with transformation and rebirth, this law is particularly potent. And for those of you with Aries rising, this energy will impact your 8th house. The 8th house is associated with transformation and renewal, as well as shared resources and deep emotional connections. This is a time to focus on releasing old patterns and embracing new beginnings. It is a time to reflect on the things that no longer serve you and to let them go, allowing space for new opportunities and experiences to come in. Raise your vibration through yoga, chanting, and meditation, because higher vibration transforms lower ones. Pure sexual energy is a great transmutator, so use that to your advantage this month. To harness this energy, it is important to set intentions for what you want to manifest in your life. Take some time to meditate and visualize your goals, and then take action towards achieving them. This can be a powerful time for personal growth and transformation. So embrace the energy and use it to create positive change into your life, Aries rising. That is all that I have for you on this new moon in Scorpio. I wish to see you on the next moon video. Cancer rising. This new moon in Scorpio will be in your 5th house. The new moon in Scorpio is an intense and transformative time for all of us. But for those with Cancer rising, and the new moon will fall in the 5th house. This can be specifically powerful change and growth time for you. The 5th house is traditionally associated with creativity, self-expression, and romance. So this new moon may bring up themes related to these areas of your life. Scorpio energy is all about transformation. So you may find yourself letting go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you and embracing new ways of being. This may manifest in a variety of ways depending on your individual circumstances. For example, you may feel inspired to start a new creative project or pursue a new hobby that brings you joy. Alternatively, you may find yourself reassessing your romantic relationships and make changes to ensure that they are aligned with your values and desires. When it comes up for you during this time, remember to trust your intuition and to follow your heart. With the support of the cosmos, you have the power to manifest your deepest desires and create a life that truly brings you joy and fulfillment. And as a Cancer rising, this new moon in Scorpio in your 5th house can bring about a period of creative energy and self-expression. This is a time to let your inner child play and explore new hobbies and interests that bring you joy and excitement. You may feel a strong desire to express yourself through art, music, dance, or any other creative outlet. So use this time to tap into your artistic side and to let your imagination run wild. Additionally, the Scorpio new moon in your 5th house can also bring about a renewed sense of passion and romance into your life. You may find yourself drawn to someone new or rekindling a past flame. This is a great time to focus on building deeper connections with those you love and expressing your feelings openly and honestly. However, be mindful of any tendency towards jealousy or possessiveness during this time. Scorpio energy can be intense and may bring up feelings of insecurity or fear of loss. Remember to stay grounded and trust in the strength of your relationships. Overall, the new moon in Scorpio in your 5th house is a powerful time for creative expression, emotional connection, and personal growth. Embrace the energy of this transition and use it to manifest your deepest desires. Now, meditation is a great way to harness the energy of the new moon in Scorpio and align it with your personal astrological chart. And as a Cancer rising with the new moon in Scorpio in your 5th house, you may be experiencing intense emotions and a desire for deep transformation in your creative expression and romantic relationships. To start your meditation, find a quiet and comfortable space where you can sit or lie down uninterrupted. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Allow yourself to relax and release any tension in your body. Visualize the new moon in Scorpio shining brightly above you, illuminating your 5th house of creativity, self-expression and romance. Allow yourself to feel the intensity of Scorpio's transformative energy and invite it into your life. Visualize yourself surrounded by a healing, protective light that emanates from your heart center. Allow your inner child to guide you towards fun and adventure. Allow this light to expand and fill your entire body, healing and transforming any wounds or negative patterns that may be holding you back. As you breathe deeply, focus on creative expression in romantic relationships. Ask yourself what changes you desire in these areas of your life, and allow your intuition to guide you. Visualize yourself taking action towards these changes with the support and guidance of the new moon in Scorpio in your personal astrological chart. See yourself stepping into a new level of creativity, self-expression, and love with a newfound sense of confidence and clarity. And when you feel ready, take a few deep breaths and slowly open your eyes. Take a moment to journal your insights and intentions and carry them with you as you move forward into this lunar cycle. The new moon in Scorpio brings a powerful energy of transformation and regeneration, especially when it falls in your 5th house of creativity and self-expression for those of you that are Cancer rising. This is an excellent time to tap into your inner creativity and explore new ways to express yourself. So here are a few things that you can do during this time, and that is to explore your artistic side. The new moon in Scorpio can be an excellent time to explore your artistic side. Take up a new hobby, such as painting, drawing, or creative writing. Write a short story or paint by the park. This is also a great time to attend art shows or concerts to inspire your own creative expression. Sign up for belly dancing or something erotic and physical. Make sure you are having fun this new moon in Scorpio. Connect with your inner child. The 5th house is associated with playfulness and childlike wonder. So use this time to connect with your inner child. Take a day trip to an amusement park or spend time playing games with friends or family. Or if you are more creative, create a toy for a child of yours or for a child that you know. And take risks. Scorpio is known for its intensity and willingness to take risk. Use this energy to take a risk in your personal or even your professional life, whether that is starting a new business or asking someone on a date. The new moon in Scorpio can give you the courage to go after what you want. If you are married or in a committed relationship, find ways to be adventurous with your partner. Remember, this is a time of transformation, so be open to new experiences and opportunities. Trust your instincts and let your creativity and self-expression shine. As a Cancer rising, the new moon in Scorpio in your 5th house is a powerful time for you to manifest your creative and romantic desires. So here are some affirmations that can help you make the most of this lunar event. And they are: I am open to receiving love and romance in my life, and I trust that the universe will bring me the perfect partner at the perfect time. I trust my intuition and creative instincts to guide me towards the opportunities and experiences that will bring me joy and fulfillment. I release any fears or doubts that have been holding me back from expressing my true self, and I embrace my unique gifts and talents with confidence and courage. I am grateful for the abundance and prosperity that flows into my life, and I use my resources wisely to create a life of purpose and joy. I am surrounded by positive energy and loving support from those around me. I am grateful for the connections and relationships that enrich my life. My life is sweet. I now release my inner child for some fun. I am a creative being and my juices are flowing. You can repeat these affirmations regularly during the new moon in Scorpio to help you tap into the transformative energy of this lunar event and manifest your desires deeply. Remember to stay open, curious, and receptive to the opportunities and experiences that come your way, and trust that the universe has your back every step of the way. The new moon in Scorpio is a time for deep transformation and renewal. This is especially true when it comes to working with the sacral chakra, which is associated with creativity, sensuality, and emotional balance. If you are a Cancer rising, this new moon is likely to have a powerful impact on your 5th house, which governs creativity, romance, and self-expression. This is a chakra that is associated with food and sex. It's all about your ability to know what you want, what will help you enjoy life, what will feel good. It's all about your willingness to feel your emotions into yourself and to have a good time. To work with the sacral chakra during the new moon, you want to try some simple exercises that can help you connect with your emotions and tap into your creative energy. For example, you might try journaling, painting, dancing, or practicing yoga poses that focus on the lower abdomen and hips. You can also try meditating on the color orange, which is associated with the sacral chakra, and visualizing a warm, glowing light in this area of your body. This can help you release any blockages or negative energy that may be preventing you from fully expressing yourself. Remember, working with the sacral chakra is all about finding balance and harmony in your emotions and creative energy. By taking the time to connecting with this powerful energy center during the new moon in Scorpio, you can tap into your full creative potential and live a more fulfilling and joyful life. The universal law of cause and effect energy is a principle that states that every action has a corresponding reaction. The principle is especially important during the new moon in Scorpio in your 5th house as a Cancer rising. The 5th house is associated with creativity and self-expression. And while Scorpio is a sign that is known for its intensity and transformative power, you can expect that everything happens for a reason. There's a cause and an effect. To put it in another way, nothing happens by chance. For every action, including our thoughts, there's a reaction or a consequence. We reap what we sow. What does this mean to you? Notice what happens this month and ask yourself, why? Why did that happen? During the new moon, it's important to focus on setting intentions that align with your deepest desires and passions. This is a powerful time for manifesting your dreams and to bring them into your life. However, it is important to keep in mind that the energy you put out into the universe will come back to you in some form or another. And as a Cancer rising, you may feel a strong emotional pull during this time. And it's important to stay grounded and centered, and to avoid making impulsive decisions based solely on your emotions. Instead, take the time to reflect on your goals and desires and to make a plan for how you will achieve them. Ultimately, the new moon in Scorpio in your 5th house can be a transformative and empowering time. By focusing on the universal law of cause and effect, you can harness the power of the universe to manifest your dreams and create the life that you truly desire. Now that is all that I have for you, Cancer rising, on this new moon in Scorpio. And I hope to see you on the next following moon video. Leo rising, this new moon in Scorpio will be in your 4th house, and it can have a significant impact on your emotional foundation and your home life. As a Leo rising, this new moon may bring to light hidden emotions or deep-seated issues from your past that you may need to confront in order to move forward. Scorpio is a water sign that is associated with transformation and rebirth. So this new moon can have a powerful time for you to make changes that will lead to greater emotional stability and security. In your 4th house, the focus is on your home and your family life. You may find that the new moon brings up issues related to your family history or your relationship with your parents. It can be a good time to focus on nurturing your relationships with loved ones and creating a more supportive and harmonious home environment. As a Leo rising, you may feel a strong urge to take charge and lead the way during the new moon. However, it is important to remember that Scorpio energy is about going deep and uncovering hidden truths. So, it may be more beneficial to take a step back and allow your emotions to guide you. Trust your intuition and be open to the transformative energy of this new moon. The new moon in Scorpio is a time of intense transformation and emotional healing, especially for those of you with Scorpio placements in their birth chart. And as a Leo rising, the new moon falls in your 4th house of home and family and emotional security. This is a powerful time for you to focus on your inner world and the things that make you feel safe and comfortable. You may find yourself feeling more sensitive and introspective during this time, as the Scorpio energy encourages us to dive deep into our emotions and confront any hidden fears or insecurities. This can be a challenging process, but it is ultimately necessary for growth and personal evolution. Use this new moon to set intentions around creative, a more nurturing and supportive home environment, whether that means strengthening relationships with family members or making changes to your physical living space. A happy and healthy home life. Remember that self-care is essential, and taking time to recharge and prioritizing your own needs will benefit not only you, but those around you as well. Overall, embrace the transformative energy of the new moon in Scorpio and trust in the process of personal growth and evolution. The new moon in Scorpio is a powerful time for introspection and self-discovery, especially when it comes and falls in your 4th house. As a Leo rising, you may feel a strong desire to express yourself creatively and assert your independence during this time. However, it is important to balance this energy with a deeper understanding of your emotional needs and the roots of your innermost desires. One way to tap into the transformative energy of the new moon in Scorpio is through meditation. So, find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Visualize a warm, healing light surrounding you and allow yourself to sink deeper into a state of relaxation. As you focus on your breath, bring to mind any emotions or desires that have been surfacing for you lately. Allow yourself to feel them fully without judgment or resistance. See if you can trace these feelings back to their source. perhaps a childhood experience or a past relationship that shaped your current patterns or behaviors. And as you explore these deepest layers of your psyche, notice only any patterns or themes that are emerging. Are there any areas of your life where you feel stuck or stagnant? Are there any limiting beliefs or fears that are holding you back from reaching your full potential? Finally, set an intention for the new moon in Scorpio. Perhaps you want to release any emotional baggage that's been weighing you down, or to tap into your creative potential in a more meaningful way. Whether your intention may be holding it in your heart as you slowly bring yourself out of meditation, trust that the universe will support you in manifesting your highest good, and allow yourself to be open to receiving all the blessings that are in store for you. As a Leo rising, the new moon in Scorpio is in your 4th house, and it is an excellent time to focus on your family and your home life. So here are some things that you can do during this time, and that is to declutter and deep clean your home. Use this energy of the new moon to get rid of any unnecessary items in your living space. A clean, organized home can help to promote feelings of calm and balance. Have a garage sale, renovate, redecorate, so you are more comfortable in your own home. Connect with family. Spend quality time with your family members and loved ones. This can mean having a movie night, cooking a meal together, or simply having a heartfelt conversation. And don't forget to hug your parents and your loved ones. Go through your photo albums, and even ask your grandparents about your family history. Practice self-care. Take time to nurture yourself and your emotional well-being. You could try meditation, you could practice yoga, or you could take a relaxing bath. Set intentions around your home and family life. Use the energy of the new moon to set goals for your home and your family. This can mean creating a vision board or writing down your intentions in a journal. Remember, the new moon is a time for new beginnings and fresh starts. So use this time to reflect on your home and your family life and make positive changes to support your overall well-being. As a Leo rising, this new moon is taking place in your 4th house, which is the house of home and family, right? This is a time to focus on your emotional well-being and the relationship that matter most to you. So here are some affirmations that you can use during this new moon to help you tap into the transformative energy of Scorpio. They are: I release any emotional baggage that no longer serves me so that I can create a loving and harmonious home environment. I trust in the power of my intuition to guide me towards creating a home that feels safe, secure, and nurturing. I am open to receiving love and support from my family and loved ones, and I offer love and support in return. I am worthy of creating a home that reflects my unique personality and style, and I trust in my ability to manifest this vision. I am grateful for the abundance and blessings that come into my life through my home and my family, and I am open to receiving even more. I love my family, and my family love me. I am safe and all is well, and I love my home. Repeat these affirmations daily during the new moon in Scorpio, and allow the transformative power of this lunar phase to help you create a more loving and harmonious home environment. Now, the new moon in Scorpio is an opportunity for you to tune into this time to work with the 3rd eye chakra. And for those of you Leo rising, This may involve focusing on the energies of the fourth house. The third eye chakra is located at the center of the forehead, and it is associated with intuition, psychic abilities, and spiritual insights. When this chakra is balanced, we are all able to perceive the world beyond the physical realm and connect with our higher selves. And to work with the third eye chakra during the new moon in Scorpio, you may want to try meditating on the color purple, which is associated with this chakra. You can also practice visualizing exercises to help activate and balance the chakra. Some people find that working with crystals such as amethyst or lapis lazuli can also be helpful. And as someone with Leo rising, the new moon in Scorpio may be a time to focus on your home and family life, which is associated with the fourth house. This may involve creating a sacred space in your home for meditation and spiritual practices, or spending time with loved ones to deepen your connections. By working with the third eye chakra and focusing on your fourth house energies, you can tap into your inner wisdom and find greater clarity and insight into your life. Now, the universal law of correspondence is a foundational concept in the study of metaphysics and spirituality. This law states that everything in the universe is connected and that there is a correspondence between microcosm and macrocosm. In other words, what happens on a small scale is reflected on a larger scale, and vice versa. The law of correspondence reminds us that our outer lives is a reflection of our inner life. It's the as above, so below, as within, so without principle. Our life, our world, our reality is simply a mirror of what's going on inside of us. If our outer reality is messy, unhappy, or unsatisfying, that is a direct reflection of what's happening inside of us. Now, let's focus on the new moon in Scorpio in your fourth house, Leo rising. This new moon is a time of new beginnings and fresh starts, and Scorpio is a sign associated with transformation and deep introspection. The fourth house is related to home, family, and emotional foundations of our lives. And as a Leo rising, you bring sense of creativity and leadership to these areas of your life. During this time, it may be beneficial to focus on your emotional well-being and the relationships within your home and your family. This can be a time to release any negative emotions or patterns that are holding you back from creating a harmonious and supportive environment. Scorpio's energy can help you delve deep into your emotions and uncover any hidden truths that may be impacting your life. And as a Leo rising, you have the ability to bring your natural creativity and confidence to these areas of your life. You may find that by taking charge and leading the way, you can create a positive and transformative energy within your home and your family. Remember that the energy you put out into the world will be reflected back to you. So focus on creating a positive and loving environment that will support your growth and transformation. Now that is all that I have for you, Leo rising, on this new moon in Scorpio video, and I hope to see you on my next moon videos. Scorpio rising. This new moon in Scorpio is a powerful time for you, Scorpio rising, as it occurs in your first house, which represents your self-image, personality, and physical appearance. This is a time of intense self-discovery and transformation, where you may feel a strong urge to delve into your deepest desires and emotions. The energy of Scorpio new moon will encourage you to let go of any negative patterns or limiting beliefs that may be holding you back from your true potential. And as a Scorpio rising, you have a natural intensity and magnetism that draws others to you. And during this new moon, you may feel particularly focused on your relationships and partnerships, as the first house also relates to how we interact with others. This can be a great time to deepen your connections with those closest to you, or to explore new relationships that align with your values and your goals. Overall, the new moon in Scorpio in your first house is a powerful opportunity to embrace your true self and to step into your power as a Scorpio rising. Use this intense energy of this time to set intentions and make positive changes in your life, and you may be surprised at how much you can achieve. As a Scorpio rising, this new moon in Scorpio holds a special significance for you, especially since it falls in your first house. This is a time for introspection and self-discovery, and as you explore your deepest desires and motivations, the Scorpio energy of this new moon will help you to tap into your intuition and connect with your innermost self. This is also a time for new beginnings, and the new moon represents the start of a new lunar cycle. Use this energy to set intentions for the coming weeks and months. Focus on what you truly want to achieve. Scorpio is a sign of transformation, so don't be afraid to let go of anything that no longer serves you in order to make room for new opportunities and experiences. And as a Scorpio rising, you are already familiar with these intense and transformative energies of Scorpio. So use this new moon to harness that energy and take control of your life, both in terms of your inner world and your outer circumstances. Trust your instincts and let your passions guide you towards the path that is meant for you. Now, meditation during the new moon in Scorpio can be a powerful tool for you Scorpio rising. As the new moon marks the start of a new lunar cycle, it represents a time of new beginnings and fresh starts. This is particularly true for Scorpions, as a Scorpio rising is associated with transformation and rebirth. To begin your meditation, find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably with your back straight and your eyes closed. So go ahead, close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, allowing your body to relax and your mind to clear. As you focus on your breath, visualize the new moon in Scorpio in your first house. This is a powerful placement for you, Scorpio rising, as the first house represents the self, identity, and personal transformation. And as you visualize this new moon in your first house, set an intention for the coming lunar cycle. This can be anything from personal goals or desires to a specific area of your life that you would like to transform or to improve upon. Allow yourself to evolve and change. Allow yourself to sit with the intention for a few moments. Visualize it already achieved. And when you feel ready, take a few more deep breaths. Then slowly open your eyes. Remember to carry your intentions with you through the coming lunar cycle, taking small steps each day to bring it into reality. With the transformative energy of Scorpio and the power of the new moon behind you, anything is possible. As a Scorpio rising, the new moon in Scorpio can hold a lot of power for you. especially when it comes and falls in your first house. This is a time to focus on self-discovery, personal growth, and transformation. So here are some things you can do during this new moon to harness this energy, and that is to set intentions. The new moon is the perfect time to set intentions for the coming months. Take some time to reflect on what you want to achieve in your personal life, your relationships, and your career. Write down your intentions and make a plan to achieve them. Practice self-care. Scorpio energy can be intense, so it's important to take care of yourself during this time. Take a relaxing bath, practice yoga or meditation, or treat yourself to a massage. Do whatever makes you feel grounded and centered. Go and have a facial. And get your yearly checkups up to date, whether that is your dental, your eyes, your physical exams. Connect with your emotions. Scorpio is a water sign, so emotions can run deep during this time. Use the new moon to connect your feelings and explore any emotional blocks or patterns that may be holding you back. Journaling, therapy, or talking to a trusted friend can be helpful at this time. Release what no longer serves you. Scorpio energy is all about transformation and letting go of what no longer serves you. So take time to declutter your home. Release toxic relationships or let go of any negative self-talk. This will make space for new opportunities and growth. This can mean releasing the old you to make room for the new you. Get rid of old makeup, old clothes, and buy yourself new makeup, new clothes. That style you've always dreamed of being in and dressing yourself. Show up for the who you want to show up as. Remember, the new moon in Scorpio can be a powerful time for transformation and growth. So embrace the energy and use it to connect your inner self and make positive changes in your life. The new moon in Scorpio is a powerful time for Scorpio risings like you, especially when it falls in your first house. This is a time to set intentions related to your personal identity, self-image, and sense of purpose. So here are some affirmations to help guide you through this transformative time. And they are: I am confident in who I am and what I stand for. I embrace change and transformation as opportunities for growth. I trust in my intuition to guide me towards my true path in life. I am powerful and capable of overcoming any obstacle. I release any negative self-talk and embrace a positive, empowering mindset. I am grateful for my strengths and use them to achieve my goals. I am open to receiving abundance and prosperity in all areas of my life. I am worthy of love, respect, and happiness. I am connected to my deepest passions and pursue them with enthusiasm. I am a force to be reckoned with, and I will make a positive impact on the world. I'll take pride in my appearance, and I am brave. Repeat these affirmations regularly during the new moon phase, and let them guide you towards a more fulfilling, authentic life. And trust in the power of the universe to support your journey, and know that you are never alone. The new moon in Scorpio is a powerful time to focus on the solar plexus chakra, especially for those of you with Scorpio energy. The solar plexus chakra, located above the navel, is associated with personal power, confidence, and self-esteem. Your solar plexus is connected with your power center, is where you shine from. It's a part of your chart that shows the world who you are. And during this new moon, take some time to connect with your solar plexus chakra. You may want to try meditating on the color yellow, which is associated with this chakra, or repeating affirmations that affirm your personal power and worth. And as a Scorpio rising, you may find it especially powerful to work with this chakra during this time. Scorpio energy is intense and transformative and can help you tap into your inner strength and resilience. Trust your intuition and allow yourself to explore your personal power and what it means to you. Remember to be gentle with yourself during this process. Working with the solar plexus can bring up emotions and old wounds, so be sure to take care of yourself and seek support if needed. With intentions and focus, you can harness the power of this new moon to strengthen your sense of self and to step into your personal power. The universal law of divine oneness is an ancient and profound concept that has been explored by spiritual seekers for centuries. It is the idea that everything in the universe, including all of us, is interconnected as part of our greater whole. This energy is especially potent during the new moon in Scorpio, which is occurring in your first house for you Scorpio rising. We are all connected to all life everywhere. Everything we think, we say, has a knock-on effect on us and on the people around us and in the world. The new moon is a time of new beginnings, fresh starts, making it an ideal time to focus your energy on the law of oneness. As Scorpio rising, you are already deeply attuned to the energies of transformation and rebirth, and this new moon is an opportunity to harness the power and manifest your desires. During this time, it is important to set intentions that align with your higher self and your greater good. By visualizing your desires as already manifesting, you can tap into the power of the energy of the law of oneness and bring your dreams into reality. Remember, you are a powerful co-creator of your own reality, and by focusing your energy and your intention on the law of oneness, you can unlock your full potential and manifest the life you truly desire. Now that is all that I have for you, Scorpio rising, on this new moon in Scorpio. And I hope to see you on the following moon videos. Sagittarius rising. The new moon in Scorpio will be in your 12th house, which is a time for introspection and reflection, especially for you, Sagittarius rising. This is a time where you may feel more attuned to your intuition, and you may want to focus on spiritual and metaphysical pursuits. The 12th house is associated with hidden things, so this new moon could bring to light some subconscious patterns or beliefs that may be holding you back. You may need to confront some fears or insecurities and release them in order to move forward. This can be a powerful time for personal growth and transformation. And as the Sagittarius rising, you may feel a pull towards exploring new philosophies or belief systems. This new moon can be a great time to dive deeper into these areas and expand your understanding of the world. Just remember to approach everything with an open mind and a willingness to learn. Overall, the new moon in Scorpio in your 12th house is a time of profound introspection and spiritual growth. Embrace the opportunities of self-discovery and reflection, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be on your journey. The new moon in Scorpio in your 12th house as a Sagittarius rising can bring about a time of deep introspection. This is a time to dive into your subconscious and explore hidden emotions, your fears and desires, and you may find yourself feeling more withdrawn or introspective than usual, and this is a natural part of the process. Use this time to meditate, journal, or seek out therapy if necessary. Scorpio is a sign of transformation, so use this new moon so it can also bring you about powerful changes into your life. You may be called to release old patterns or relationships that are no longer serving you. This is the universe. Trust in the universe to guide you towards what is best for your growth and evolution. As a Sagittarius rising, you are naturally optimistic and adventurous. Use this energy to fuel your journey towards self-discovery. Seek out new experiences and perspectives that can expand your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Remember to be gentle with yourself during this time and trust that everything is happening for your highest good. Now, meditation is a powerful tool that helps in aligning your mind, body, and soul. And during this new moon in Scorpio in your 12th house, as a Sagittarius rising, meditation can help you harness the energy of this cosmic event to manifest your desires and set intention for the future. To begin, find a quiet and comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Sit cross-legged on a cushion or a chair with your spine straight, your hands resting on your knees, and your eyes gently closed. Take a few deep breaths and focus on your breath, letting go of any thoughts or distractions. Visualize a bright white light surrounding your body, protecting you from negative energy and guiding you towards your highest good. And as you inhale, imagine this light entering your body, filling you with positive energy and healing vibrations. And as you exhale, release any tension or stresses that may be holding on. Now focus your attention on the new moon in Scorpio in your 12th house. Visualize yourself standing in front of a dark, still body of water. While the moon shines brightly above you, allow yourself to feel the energy of the Scorpio new moon, which brings with it transformation, renewal, and deep emotional healing. Set an intention for the future. Use the energy of the new moon to manifest your desires, whether it's a personal or professional goal. Visualize yourself achieving it and feel the joy and satisfaction that comes with it. Take a few deep breaths and allow this intention to settle into your subconscious mind. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and return to the present moment. Take a few moments to reflect on your experience and the intentions that you've set. Remember, meditation is a practice, so try to make it a regular part of your routine to reap the full benefits of this powerful tool. The new moon in Scorpio can bring a powerful energy of transformation and regeneration, especially when it occurs in your 12th house of hidden matters and spiritual growth. As a Sagittarius rising, you may feel the urge to explore deeper truths and connect with your inner self during this time. So here are some ideas for those things to do during this new moon. And that is to meditate and reflect. Take some time to sit in silence and connect with your inner wisdom. The 12th house is associated with spiritual practice. So this is a great time to explore new meditation techniques or to try a guided visualization. Try meditation if you haven't yet, or yoga. Take some time out from this massive world, the social media. Journal. Scorpio energy can bring up intense emotions and hidden desires. Use this new moon to write down your thoughts and feelings and explore any inner conflicts or patterns that may be holding you back. Write down your dreams and dictate them. Write down your fears and try to find the root cause of the fears. Try a poetry that comes from your heart. Do tarot or oracle readings. If you are drawn to divination, this is a great time to do a reading for yourself. The Scorpio new moon can bring insight into your deepest fears and desires and help you uncover hidden truths. Create expression. Use this new moon energy to tap into your creative side, whether it's writing, painting, or dancing. Let your intuition guide you and see where it takes you. And the last one is release and let go. The 12th house is also associated with endings and closure. Take some time to reflect on what you need to release from your life, whether it's an old pattern, a toxic relationship, or a limiting belief. Use the energy of the Scorpio new moon to let go and make space for new beginnings. The new moon in Scorpio is a time for transformation and renewal, particularly in matters related to your 12th house. And as a Sagittarius rising, you may find that this is a time for deep introspection and spiritual growth. So here are some affirmations to help you make the most of this powerful energy. And they are: I release all that no longer serves me, allowing space for new growth and opportunities to enter my life. I trust in the universe to guide me towards my highest good, knowing that everything happens for a reason. I am open to receiving divine guidance and inspiration, trusting my intuition to lead me towards my truth path. I embrace my shadow self, knowing that it is an integral part of my journey towards wholeness and healing. I am grateful for the lessons of the past and look forward to the growth and transformation that the future holds. It's okay to say no. Inner peace is my focus. I now release my fears. Remember that these affirmations are just a starting point. Feel free to modify them or to create your own that resonates with you personally. Trust in your own intuition and inner wisdom, and use this new moon energy to set powerful intentions for your life. The new moon in Scorpio is an excellent opportunity to work with the crown chakra, especially if your rising sign is Sagittarius and the moon is transitioning your 12th house. The crown chakra is located at the top of your head, and it is associated with spiritual awakening, transcendence, and connection to the divine. The crown chakra is your connection between heaven and earth. It connects you with the cosmic and the mystic. It's the seat of our cosmic consciousness, and it connects us with the divine, intelligence, and grace. It is a channel or portal, and through it, divine information. To work with the crown chakra, you can practice meditation, visualization, or other mindfulness techniques. Focus on the area at the top of your head and imagine a bright white light emanating from that spot. And as you breathe in, imagine this light growing brighter and expanding to fill your entire body. And as you breathe out, imagine any negative energy or blockages leaving your body. This new moon is a powerful time to connect with your higher self and set intentions for spiritual growth and development. Allow yourself to release any limiting beliefs or thought patterns that may be holding you back, and open yourself up to new possibilities and experiences. Remember, working with the crown chakra is a deeply personal and individual practice. Trust your intuition and do what feels right for you. With dedication and practice, you can cultivate a deeper connection to your inner wisdom and divine. Now, the universal law of gender is a powerful force that affects all aspects of our lives. And during this new moon in Scorpio, this energy is particularly intense, especially when it is in your 12th house as a Sagittarius rising. The new moon is a time of new beginnings and fresh starts, and Scorpio is a sign of deep transformation and powerful change. This is an excellent time to tap into the universal law of gender energy and to harness its power to help you manifest your goals and desires. According to the law of gender, everything, person, and situation has a male and a female energy. This is how creation happens. In the animal kingdom, the law of gender manifests as sex, but it goes way beyond all of that, all the way to the idea of yin and yang. To truly know yourself, you must live out both your masculine and your feminine energies, no matter which sex you are. And as a Sagittarius rising, you are naturally optimistic and adventurous. You have a strong desire to explore and experience all that life has to offer. And with the new moon in Scorpio in your 12th house, you may find yourself drawn to more introspective activities such as meditation, journaling, or spending time alone in nature. This is a great time to reflect on your goals and aspirations and to set intentions for the future. To fully harness the power of the universal law of gender during this time, it is important to focus on balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. This means paying attention to your thoughts, emotions, and actions, and making sure that they are aligned with your goals and desires. And by doing so, you can tap into the transformative power of the new moon in Scorpio and create the life that you truly desire. Now, that is all that I have for you, Sagittarius rising, on this new moon in Scorpio. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, please let me know. Pisces rising, this new moon in Scorpio is in your 9th house, which may have a profound effect on your life, especially for you, Pisces rising. This is a time for deep introspection, self-reflection, and spiritual growth. Scorpio is a sign associated with transformation, and the 9th house is related to expansion and higher education and travel. And as a Pisces rising, you may find that your intuition and psychic abilities are heightened during this time. You may feel drawn to explore new spiritual practices or seek out knowledge that expands your worldview. This is a time to embrace your inner wisdom and to trust your instincts, even if they lead you down an unconventional path. You may also find that your relationships with people from different backgrounds or cultures are highlighted during this new moon. The 9th house is associated with diversity and exploration, so you may feel drawn to connect with people who challenge your beliefs and help you grow. Overall, this new moon in Scorpio in your 9th house is a powerful time for personal growth and transformation. Embrace the energy of this cosmic event and trust that the universe is guiding you towards your highest good. Now, the new moon in Scorpio is a powerful time for introspection and diving deep into the hidden parts of yourself. And as a Pisces rising, this new moon falls in your 9th house, which is associated with higher education, travel, and spirituality. And during this time, you may feel a strong urge to explore your beliefs and values. and to seek out new experiences that expand your horizons. This could manifest as a desire to travel to a new place, to take a course or workshop that interests you, or to delve deeper into your spiritual practice. The energy of Scorpio can be intense and transformative, so it's important to approach this new moon with an open mind and heart. Allow yourself to release any fears or limiting beliefs that are holding you back, and trust in your intuition to guide you towards the experiences that will help you grow and evolve. Remember to take care of yourself during this time as well, as the intensity of Scorpio can sometimes be overwhelming. Take time to rest, meditate, and connect with your inner self, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards your highest good. As a Pisces rising, the new moon in Scorpio can bring a powerful energy to your ninth house, which is associated with higher learning, travel, and spirituality. Taking time to meditate during this lunar phase can help you tap into this energy and set intentions for growth in these areas of your life. Begin your meditation by finding a quiet and comfortable space where you can sit undisturbed for a few minutes. Close your eyes and focus on your breath, taking slow and deep inhalations and exhalations. And as you breathe, visualize a bright white light surrounding you, protecting you, and guiding you on this journey. Next, visualize yourself standing at the edge of a vast ocean with the moon shining brightly overhead. Feel the powerful energy of the new moon in Scorpio flowing through you, and allow yourself to connect with your deepest desires for growth and expansion in your ninth house areas of life. As you continue to breathe deeply, repeat the following affirmation to yourself. I am open to receiving new knowledge and experiences that will expand my horizons. I trust the universe to guide me on my journey of spiritual growth and discovery. I am grateful for the opportunities that come my way to learn, explore, and expand. Take a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Take a moment to reflect on any insights or inspirations that come to you during your meditation, and consider how you can take action to bring your intentions to life in the coming weeks and months. During the new moon in Scorpio in your ninth house, as a Pisces rising, you have an excellent opportunity to explore your spirituality and broaden your horizons. The new moon is a time to set intentions, so consider setting intentions related to expanding your knowledge and exploring new cultures or belief systems. And one thing you can do during this time is to take a trip or plan a future trip to a place you've never been before. This could be a physical trip or a mental journey through reading or learning about a new culture or philosophy. You may find that this experience opens your mind and helps you see the world in a different way. Another thing that you can consider doing this new moon is to dive deeper into your personal beliefs and spirituality. This is a great time to meditate, journal, or participate in spiritual practices that resonate with you. You may find that it helps you connect with your inner self and find peace and clarity. Read books to better help you and guide you. Take a personal development course. Find a new spiritual teacher to help you and guide you. Think about what you have faith in and what you don't. Finally, use this new moon to reflect on your personal philosophies and values. Are there any areas where you feel you could grow or change? Consider setting intentions related to the personal growth and development in these areas. And with the energy of Scorpio and the expansive nature of the 9th house, you have the potential to take significant progress in your personal journey during this time. The new moon in Scorpio, occurring in your 9th house as a Pisces rising, is a powerful time to set intentions. Focus on spiritual growth, higher learning, and expansion of your horizons. So here are some affirmations to help you align your energy with this new moon. And they are: I am open to receiving knowledge and wisdom from the universe. I trust the universe to guide me towards my highest good. I release old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve my growth. I am grateful for the opportunities that come my way to expand my knowledge and experience. I embrace the unknown and trust in the journey of life. I am confident in my ability to manifest my desires through positive intention and actions. I am worthy of achieving my goals and reaching my highest potential. I honor my intuition and allow it to guide me towards my purpose. I am open to exploring new perspectives and ways of thinking. I trust that the universe is conspiring in my favor and that all is unfolding as it should. I know who I am. Life is an adventure and the world is my oyster. Now, the sacral chakra is an important energy center in the lower abdomen. It is associated with creativity, sexuality, and emotional balance. During this new moon in the 9th house, which governs higher learning and travel, working with the sacral chakra can be particularly beneficial for you, Pisces rising. The crown chakra is located at the top of your head, which connects you to the divine. It is the seat of cosmic consciousness. In other words, the part of us that knows we are part of God, that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we are all one and connected to divine grace and divine love. And to open and balance the sacral chakra, you can try various practices such as yoga, meditation, or even journaling. You may also want to incorporate orange-colored foods such as oranges and carrots into your diets, as well as wearing or surrounding yourself with orange gemstones like carnelian or citron. By focusing on your sacral chakra, you can tap into your creativity and passions, which can help you in your pursuit of higher knowledge and spiritual growth during this new moon in the 9th house. Remember to take care of yourself and listen to your body as you work with this energy center. The universal law of relativity is a fundamental concept in physics that explains how the laws of physics are the same for all observers, regardless of their relative motion. This means that the way we experience space and time is not absolute, but rather depends on our perspective and the conditions we are in. During the new moon in Scorpio, which is a time of introspection and transformation, this law takes on a particular powerful meaning. As a Pisces rising, you may feel especially attuned to the energy of this time. As the new moon in Scorpio falls in your 9th house of higher learning and spiritual growth, This is a time to reflect on interconnectedness of all things and to seek out new knowledge and experiences that can help you expand your understanding of the world and your place in it. Whether you are exploring new spiritual practices, studying philosophy, or simply taking time to reflect on your own experiences and beliefs, this is a powerful time for growth and transformation. And as you embrace the energy of the new moon in Scorpio, remember that the universal law of relativity reminds us that everything is interconnected and that our perceptions of time and space are related to our own experiences and perspectives. By embracing this perspective, you can open yourself up to new possibilities and deeper understanding of the world around you. Now that is all that I have for you, Pisces rising, for this new moon in Scorpio. If you found this information useful, please let me know down in the comments below. Till next time.